As a young girl, Delilah was a baker's apprentice in Dunwall Tower. Years later, a painter in Sokolov Circle. Barrister Arnold Timsh paid her to paint portraits. Him, I knew. A nobleman, born rich. And now he was making a second fortune, seizing the assets of plague victims for the Lord Regent. But Barrister Timsh was also fighting a private war with his own niece. Something to do with the family fortune. Lurk was probably right. We needed to speak with the niece first. Her feud with the old barrister was something we could use. I got a message to the barrister's niece, and she claimed to know things about Delilah that no one else did. But the knowledge would have a price. I wasn't surprised. I went to meet her.
That was gentle. He'll snore for an hour. Talia should be waiting in Trevor's Close. It's an alley just past the Wall of Light. You'll know it by 3 whitewashed skulls.
Things in the legal district. Stop trouble before it starts, the way the barrister likes it.
I hear General Turnbull's
It's about time.
You always amuse me.
Be advised, Bundry Rothwild, founder of the Rothwild Slaughterhouse, has been reported missing. Remain vigilant and report any suspicious persons or activity to the City Watch.
Get to the bottom of this. I'll find you, you hagfish.
If I were you, I would strongly consider leaving while you still can.
I know you're
Really?
somewhere around here.
Where do you live? Probably some mansion on Clavering, right? Come on, let's have it. Where I start cutting.
I'm telling you now, walk away. Go home. You're making a mistake.
Oh yeah? How so?
I'm here to meet a man named Dowd.
The great assassin? Oh, I'm really quaking in my boots now. Left a proper stain in my britches. Tell me, why would he meet with a lady like you?
Because I'm hiring him to kill a person. And I'm paying him a lot of money. Ha! I told you he was coming.
Get him, boys. Oh, I'll find you. It's just a matter of time, buddy. No jerk.
Look at you. The Master Assassin. So you want to know about Delilah. Well, my uncle is bewitched by her, so we won't tell you anything. I require only 2 things. Get rid of my uncle, and bring me his last will and testament. In exchange, I'll tell you what you want to know about Delilah Copperspoon. And I'll pay you cold hard coin for your trouble. Come back to me when it's done. Let's meet at the docks when you return.
Hey, shh.
The heir to the throne, Emily Caldwell, is still missing. Any person within the leads were discovered will be granted.
Come on! Let's
Go down, you pig!
I'm gonna dump you in the river after I cut you open. Somebody, get over.
What?
Damn it! Where'd you run us to? Where are you?
Captain locked up the legal district.
Wake up, damn it.
The Hatters have been trying to get in lately. We don't need any more burglaries.
Keep his eye on the key then. Hatters are likely to come after it. Sir,
What is it?
I just wanted to say, congratulations on getting your own squad. Shouldn't we have more men, sir? I heard the Hatters claim this block.
Stupid.
We're the Watch, fool. You're worth any 5 of those straight, Phil. Try to remember that.
Nothing after all.
Scout up ahead. Try to find out where Timsh is.
There's an equipment stash on the rooftops nearby. We've been anticipating doing a hit on Timsh for some time.
I know. Half the city wants him dead. We'll earn some gold on this one. I'll meet you up ahead. Nice.
always wondered, what does he smell like? Rotting flesh? Wild flowers? Does he ask you questions? I wonder when he'll speak to me.
Here's one last lesson, for old time's sake. The barrister was a champion at finding his enemies' weak points, but he didn't see Delilah as a threat until it was too late. No one's watching Delilah now except you. And me, of course. I see everything. I see forever. And right now, I see a man walking a tightrope over a sea of blood and filth. The Empress is dead, and the water's rising. You've got Rothwild packed into a crate, bound for the frozen north, Dowd. Surprisingly clean work for a man with so much blood on his hands. Did the Empress change you? Or do you think this will help you dodge what's coming? You'd better hurry. You're running out of rope.
You were in a daze. I hope it was enlightening.
Familiar to me. Reminds me of he used to do business with Timsh, but I'm not sure.
Good work, Simmons. Now that that's handled, we can move on. You got the orders from Timsh, right? What's the next address?
Crow's Court off Bramley Street. But there's a problem, sir. The Forrestalls live there, and their kids used to sneak us food at the back door. I know it's the job, sir, but it's awfully hard seeing them turned out like this. I've been there last week.
Excellent. Simmons, you'll show me this back stoop and we'll go in that way. Start tallying the place up. You've given us the tactical advantage. We'll get Timsh's money. I'll flush you out. I'll put it another way. You think I care which door we kick in tomorrow? The next day? I know you're here. Behind
He's justifying himself to the rats in his office right now. Just inside the top balcony, there he is. See him? I imagine you could hit him from here. I'll stick around if you don't mind. I'd like to watch.
Got you now! Someone get over here! You're gonna bleed, damn you!
food, I bring food. He says to undress. I undress. This whole place... Onto the house. Again. Oh no! Oh, I need help! No! No, no, no! Someone help! Can't someone help me?
What is that horrible stench? By the way, I don't think I ever got your first name.
If you do, and this document seems to be in order, but we can't meet under these conditions. We'll wait for the building to air out and then conduct our business.
Of course, of course.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
That's strange. Jimch doesn't name himself the beneficiary in the will. He's giving the inheritance to Delilah.
Spread out. There's been word of a ruckus. No details yet.
Look out.
I'll write
Got
to her
someone
again.
skulking around.
She has to see reason.
Here, you bastard.
No. Stupid goddamn. Dumb son. Oh, God. That's it. It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats.
Dangerous individual is currently at large.
business. Come out, and I'll go easy on you. See something? You won't stay hidden for long.
I'll feed your heart to the hound.
I saw Talia. She's waiting where she said she'd be.
The individual who murdered Barrister Arnold Timsh is believed to be still at large in this area. If seen, inform an officer of the watch immediately.
Or death bugs someone else.
Your uncle is dead. This is his will, as agreed.
Uncle's dead. I've killed now, haven't I? My, how odd that feels. But you were promised information. Well, my uncle came under Delilah's spell. He was obsessed with her. Everyone knew she'd been a servant at the tower before she studied under Sokolov. She was a painter, an artist. Beneath my family's class, for certain. My uncle became infatuated. But he looked older and made us keep candles lit all night. He was afraid of the dark. One night we all went to Waverly Boyle's for a seance. It was an amusement. We didn't know what we were doing. I thought only the dead appeared at seances. But suddenly Delilah was in the room with us. My uncle nearly died of terror. She was there, but not there. We saw her as if she was very far away, standing in the old Brigmore Manor, painting at an easel, painting a name. It was your name, Dowd. That's all I know. I hope you find what you're looking for.
So much for the good barrister. He had it coming, though. Men like him can never trust anyone. His own niece turned on him. Are you ready to go?
Let's go home.
On your feet, you lazy mongrels.